All right, good late afternoon, early evening, Guilty Geckos. Today's your math lesson, and we are going to be talking about the wonderful world of triangles. Now, thank you, sweetie. Now, remember from yesterday, triangles are three-sided figures. Tri means three, angles is obviously angles, so three angles. Now, there are two sides to this, and I erased part of it when I just picked it up, but I can identify it by the sides or by the angles of a triangle, two different ways. If I am identifying it by the sides, if all three sides are equal in length, that is called an equilateral triangle. If two of the sides are equal in length, that's called an isosceles triangle. Most common one would be like the witch's hat, where it's two really long ones and the short one at the bottom. That would be two sides the same, one is different, so it would be isosceles. Last but not least is scalene. A scalene triangle means none of the sides are the same length.
They're all crazy.
Sure. So, then looking at the angles, we have an acute triangle. An acute triangle has all angles under 90 degrees. They're all the acute angles. An obtuse triangle has exactly one angle being over 90 degrees. You can't have two angles over 90 degrees. It does not work, and I'll explain that in a minute. A right triangle has exactly one right angle. There'll be a right angle with two acute angles, but you just have to know it has a right angle. Also, you cannot have two right angles. This is because all triangles add up to be about all triangles add up to be exactly 180 degrees. It does not matter. So if I take the smallest obtuse angle I can have, which is 91 degrees, 91 and 91 is 182. I'm already above 180 and I'm missing an angle. You can't have that. So if you have an obtuse or a right triangle, you'll have two acute angles with it. You can name it to both these. I can have a right isosceles triangle or a obtuse scalene triangle. You usually give it two names. The only one you have to be careful with is an equilateral. By having all sides the same, all angles will also be the same, so it'll be a 60-60-60 triangle. I cannot have a right equilateral or obtuse equilateral. It does not work. So I can have an acute equilateral. But knowing all triangles add up to 180 degrees, your homework I want you to work on is the following angles. I gave you three angles since all triangles have three. I have 100, 70, and 10, 90, 90, and 1, 75, 75, 25, 80, 90, 10, 40, 120, 20. You can just simply put yeses and nos for if these are in fact triangles. So you want to respond, give me a quick email or just in the comments section. I just need to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you say yes, 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 no, no, then you're saying yes, 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 triangles, no, no, not triangles. Thank you very much.